Hey everyone, good morning to you. How are you today? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. So I hope everybody had a really nice weekend. I did. It was quiet. Didn't do a whole lot, and that is a good thing. So today I have a video for you. Tomorrow, Bailey and I are finally going to Disneyland. Yes, we are so excited. It's been a couple years since I've been there. The last time I went was with my daughter and my grandkids, and this was a couple years ago. I think it was like 2019 when we went. So, been waiting a long time to be able to go again. We finally were able to purchase tickets, and tomorrow is the big day. And we are excited. So I am going to show you guys what we take to Disneyland. A lot of people don't know that you are allowed to take snacks and foods in to the parks. You could take snacks, you could take food, you could take drinks. They do have lockers if you have like a lot of food with you. I mean, as far as like a cooler bag, you can put those in a locker. They do have those. Or if you've got a stroller with you, you could put it underneath the stroller and hang on to your food all day long. And that works out great too. Of course, they don't want you to bring any kind of like glass bottles or anything that's going to open up and spill everywhere. So you got to be cautious with that. So I'm just going to show you what we are taking. Normally, if we go as a big family, especially when my kids were smaller, my thing when we went to Disneyland is we always ate breakfast at home. I would normally put together like some breakfast sandwiches or something the night before. That way we could just pop them in the microwave, get that done so everybody can eat before we went. And then for lunchtime, I always I would make big sub sandwiches. We would take chips and like carrots and celery, some fruit. I've also taken like pasta salad, like already made from the grocery store. And I would take like my own paper plates and some napkins and some forks with that. We always took our own bottled water. We did take drinks into, depending on what it was, like maybe like a juice pouches or anything like that. But most of the time we drank a lot of water, and I would buy like maybe like a Diet Coke or something in there. But it was very rare that we bought a bunch of drinks because Disneyland's expensive. I was just looking on their website, and for, a bottle of Coke, it's $3.99. That's a lot, But this time around, I'm not bringing food like that in. We are just bringing snacks because I personally want a corn dog. Disneyland has like the best corn dogs that you can get. I mean, they are so good. They are so amazing, and I love them. So my goal is to get a corn dog tomorrow for lunch. My daughter said she wanted a chimichanga for lunch tomorrow. So hopefully those items are available. I have heard right now that, being able to order food and get food has been a little bit of an obstacle. So I'm hoping that since I'm aware of it and that we can order our food early enough to where we could pick it up during the time that we feel that we're going to be hungry for lunch. And then for dinner time, we are going to probably go out to downtown Disney and get something to eat we try to get reservations for a restaurant called Tortilla Joe's, and it's a very good restaurant, but there's no reservations available. So we're either going to see if we can eat something else out there. If not, then we're going to head on over to Harbor Boulevard, and we're going to either just go to Denny's or go to McDonald's or something and grab like a good dinner, because even though it's just me and my daughter, prices still add up as far as eating. For instance, the corn dog that I want, it comes with a bag of chips, and I believe it's $9.49. So that's just an idea of how much and how expensive, it can add up at Disneyland. So if you want to go and have a good time and you are on a budget, plan it. Plan it. Look it up. Call them if you're able to call them and find out, hey, can I bring this in? Can we bring this in? You know, they will give you the guidelines that they have available for you to bring food in. As far as like, because right now we are still in the middle of a pandemic, I don't know if those things have changed very much. So, you know, yes, me and my daughter could have brought in a couple sub sandwiches and whatnot, but we just kind of opted out for that. I'm trying to eliminate as much stuff as I have to bring. And normally I just bring a backpack with snacks and some water and stuff in it. And I end up carrying it most of the day, which is fine because I don't mind it. But so tomorrow, we're taking enough. And we're not taking a lot, even though it's gonna look like it's kind of like a lot for two people, but it's me and my daughter all day long. Another thing too, we live about, I say about 40 minutes from Disneyland, about 40 to 45 minutes. And parking for Disneyland is $25. And then of course you're gonna put gas, so that's like another $30. So, you know, I'm looking at like $50, $55 just for gas and parking. So my husband is going to take us and drop us off tomorrow. And I'm so happy about that because it saves me a lot of money, you know, and yes, that's the gas thing, but you know, that's okay. But I don't have to pay $25 for parking. And I've heard right now that the parking is pretty hectic and pretty crazy. If you are someone that follows all that, you would know. But there's no trams available from the parking structures into the park anymore. You have to walk all that way. And I would rather get dropped off on Harbor. And then my daughter and I will go to McDonald's across the street, grab some breakfast and some coffee, and then get in line and wait until we're able to go in to get in line to get into the park, because there are queues of people waiting just to get into that. And I would rather wait there than having to pay $25 for parking, walk a good 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, and then wait to get in. So I'm trying to eliminate as much as I can and save a little bit of money if I can. And that helps me. Thank you, Honey Bunny, for taking us tomorrow because I appreciate it so much. And let me tell you guys something. About a month and a half ago, I had bought me a new pair of tennis shoes. And I was wearing them and it started to hurt my left foot on the outside of the foot. Pretty bad. Like it almost felt like it sprained it in a way. So I kind of stopped wearing the shoes. I was going to take them back, but I was like, no, you know, I like them and I know my foot will get used to it. So for about 2 weeks, my foot was bothering me, you know, just very sensitive and sore. That's what it felt like. And then for about a good month, my foot was fine, perfectly fine. I don't know what happened, but yesterday, I stayed home all day. I didn't do nothing yesterday at all. I made some cookies. That was it. Like I stayed in the house. My foot started hurting me. By the end of the night, I couldn't even walk on my foot anymore. And today, I'm still hurting. I have some pain medication cream for this type of thing. So I rubbed some on today and now I'm trying to stay off my foot as much as I can because I'm going to be on it from early morning to late in the evening tomorrow. And I'm so sad. Why couldn't I hurt my foot tomorrow or the day after? You know, like, why does it have to be the day before? Why does it have to be sore? So I am gonna pull out my little spa foot thing tub. I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna put some cool water in there with some Epsom salt, and I'm gonna just soak my feet, and hopefully that will help with any inflammation or anything like that that I have going on in my foot. Wish me luck, guys, because I don't want to be hurting tomorrow. I don't want to slow down. I want to keep up the pace. I'm excited. I want to be able to do everything that we can do at the park tomorrow. I am super, super excited. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys everything that we take to Disneyland and what I am taking tomorrow. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is everything that I am taking. There are a couple items here that that aren't here right now because my daughter is going to be putting that in her bag. So let's go ahead and get started on the snack side, I should say. You guys, you know, don't judge me or anything, but this is what we would take. You know, we do like to buy snacks and stuff inside the park, but you know, it's always easy to just go to the dollar store and get some snacks and save a ton of money. And, you know, that way we can just enjoy our day and we're not completely broke by the time we come home. So anyways, let's go ahead and start right here. These are dots. I got these for my daughter. She likes these, so we're gonna take these ones in. These are for me. You guys know that I am a diabetic, but you know, sometimes I need a little bit of sugar just to put in my system to help me, because sometimes, you know, my blood sugars can be out of whack, or you know, it's a difficult thing. That's a whole nother video. So I do like to carry some kind of candy for myself in that way. If I need it, I have it. So I got me these little maple nut goodies. I don't know if you guys have ever had these as a kid or whatever, but I grew up on these. My mom used to buy these all the time. And then I got me this peanut log. It's just peanuts and it has like a nougat in the middle. It's really good. So I went ahead and picked me up that. This is for Bailey. I got her some Sour Patches for her to take in. And then I just have 4 little packs of Mott's fruit snack, 2 for me and 2 for her. And then I also got Bailey a bag of Takis. Now she said she wanted to go to the store and get some hot Cheetos and the, I don't know, the nacho cheese thing, the little tiny snack ones. She said she wanted to grab 2 of those. So we're going to go ahead to the store a little later and grab that. But I got her a bag of Takis. And then for myself, I have 2 Kind bars. They are dark chocolate chunk and chewy with crunch. So these are good. I like them. So I'm going to take 2 of these. And then I also have some rice rollers. You can buy these at Costco. I love these rice rollers. They're so good. They're not sweet. They have a hint of sweet to it, but they're not like overpowering sweet. So they're really, really good. So I'm going to take 1 of those for me. And then also for me, I am taking an apple because I just always, you know, I like to have fruit with me. I'm also going to take probably 1 banana. I don't have any right now, but I am going to go to the store and we're going to grab some bananas too. So I am going to take a banana, this apple, and then I'm also taking 4 cuties. This is, you know, just to snack on throughout the day. And then I am also taking some string cheese. This is for me to snack on too. You know, I try to stay as much healthy as I can when I'm out and about, and I usually do pretty good. So this is what I'm taking as far as snacks. And then we are taking some Gatorade. Now the Gatorade I am going to put in the freezer tonight, and that way it's frozen in the morning and throughout the day it will thaw out. So with the string cheese, that will be with the Gatorade and it will keep them cold throughout the day. I'll probably be done with the string cheese by noon anyways, 1 o'clock. And then I'm also taking 2 bottles of water. These are for me. Bailey has her own little water bottle that she's taking that she can refill. So she's going to take that and put that in her backpack. She'll fill it up with water here. And then throughout the day, there's a lot of places in the parks that you can take your bottles and stuff and get free water from. And it's cold. So that's a good thing. So then also over here, I am going to be taking 2 extra masks. I will have 1 mask on me and then 2 in my bag. And then I think Bailey's going to take probably an extra one for her too, just to be on the safe side, because sometimes they break or whatever. And, you know, I'm pretty sure Disney has masks available, but I like to take my own. So I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag and stick them in my bag. And then I also have a pack of the Nice and Clean Wipe sandy hands. They're just sanitizing cloths. Definitely going to be taking that. And then I just have my little bottle of my Bath and Body Works champagne toast, just some spray, just so I don't smell throughout the day. I'm taking that. And then a little thing of lotion, because I have very dry hands, and that's because I wash them constantly. But I am taking some lotion, and then I'm taking a little bottle of hand sanitizer, which I know the parks have hand sanitizer throughout the whole park, which is great, but I like to carry my own. You know, I don't really want to touch anybody else's stuff. So, and then I have some eye drops because I need my eye drops. And then I also have my medicine. Don't get mad at me, but yes, I have it all in one little container. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I have mine in the container because my bottles are huge and I'm not doing that. So I just have some ibuprofen in here and the medicine that I need to take in the evening time. And then last but not least, we have our ears, which will be on our head. This is Bailey's hat. She ordered this off of Etsy. I'm not sure what website she ordered it off of, but she purchased herself that hat. And then of course I have my ears that I will be wearing tomorrow. I love these ones. I bought these about a couple years ago. When the last time we went, I bought them. So, yes, I know the prices have gone up on the ears, like a couple bucks, but it's okay because I absolutely love them. I am going to look at other ears and maybe buy another pair. And then over here, I just have the backpack I'm going to be using. I have Bailey's backpack. I'm going to go ahead and use this one for the day. It has tons of storage and pockets. And that way we can store everything in here properly. And yeah, it's nice and comfortable. So, and I do have some Ziploc bags here that I'm going to be putting a lot of this stuff in, so it eliminates a ton of space, so everything's just not flying all around the bag. So guys, I almost forgot to show you this. This is also going into the backpack. I have my tripod, which is actually right here right now. It's going to go into its case. Tomorrow morning I'm going to charge it overnight, and I will have that. Plus, I have a power pack charging port with me. This lasts a very long time, and it has everything that I need there to charge. So I'm going to have that. And then, of course, my wallet. And then I also am going to bring my charger too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is what we are taking tomorrow. I'm also taking a sweater, which we hate taking sweaters in, but you know what? It's only going to be 79 degrees in Anaheim tomorrow. So that's super nice considering that it's June 1st and we were thinking it was going to be super hot. So we are getting to the park in the morning, so we know it's going to be a lot cooler. So of course we will be taking our sweaters with us. So anyways, that is my video for today, you guys. I do hope you guys have a great Monday. And I will be shooting a lot of video tomorrow. So I'm going to have several videos out for you guys this week on our trip to Disneyland. I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please stay safe out there and don't work too hard. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.